Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a quick live insight look at the Clayton County versus Atlanta Public School System Basketball All-Stars. I'm Bo McMichael with Craig Chapman and Adam Collins. Glad to bring you a little bit of basketball, a little fun action here today. Gentlemen, how are we today?
Oh, great, man. Wonderful day. It's been great. A lot of action.
Well, it's nice when it's inside, I will say that. So
I have really enjoyed being inside.
Yes. Unlike tomorrow morning, that won't be the case. But right now, everything seems to be good. Once again, I'm Bo McMichael with Score Sports. Got Adam and Craig making the call. We're going to bring you the second half of the Junior All-Star game. So sit back and enjoy, and let's get this thing started.
Before we throw this thing in and get this thing started, I'll give you a quick recap. The Clayton County girls won the junior game in a dominant way by a close to 40-point score, Coach. Something like a 38-point game. The APS then returned got victorious 50-48 in the senior game. And then we just got finished with the three-point contest. Girls champion was Mackendia Martin from KIP. And the boys' champion was Jamarius Pledger from Doug High. And as we start the second half, APS turns it over, and here comes Clayton County with Mr. Thrash, who had a heck of a first half. And if they can get back into the game, he's probably going to be – that's going to be Clayton County's ball after the block.
Almost looked like Clayton County decided to play defense.
Almost. I know one thing. APS has been blocking everything in sight, so if you're gonna drive it in, you better be able to go to the basket strong. That probably wasn't exactly what I meant right there. Three right there. Jaquavius Florence from South Atlanta is having a day. I mean, a day. He's got one of the most impressive blocks of the day. 2 jams, and he can just drain it from distance. Nice move right there by Xavier Valley from North Clayton. Did I miss something?
I was just looking at the kid, number 10 from Mundy's Mill. And is he a guard?
From Mundy's Mill?
Mundy's Mill has 3 guards listed, none of which were number 10, but
I understand. Oh, that's a way to fight for it right there.
But he pretty much stays on the perimeter, and I was just trying to figure out why.
Probably plays wing.
Because he looks like a big kid.
Wow, that's not what you wanted right there.
Yeah, that's kind of insult to injury.
Valley shoots from way downtown and splashes on the floor. 56-42, 14-point lead for APS with 17:56 going. And the game really has kind of taken back on that demeanor that we had earlier where it was kind of slow, and then all of a sudden APS exploded. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Thrash.
Running to the screen?
Yes. I think he was holding on to the screen. Early sub in the second half. Thrash is fixed to get another foul.
That's 2 on him back to back.
Yeah. 2 on the team as well. Got to be careful. You don't want to put yourself in a position where the clock's still running because it doesn't stop, and, you know, where they're shooting free throws.
Nice.
Wow. Florence again.
Pushes it to lead to 16 with 16:50 left.
I mean,
stolen right there. There he goes, man.
You already know my feelings on players of the game, people that make an immediate impact. He has made an impact on this.
That joker can get up, buddy.
Yes, he can. but they got about 6 of them that can do that. And what was a 13-point game at halftime, all of a sudden it's an 18-point game again.
Hey, guys, can y'all slide?
All right. Once again, discussed it earlier, too much dribbling of the basketball by Clayton County.
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
Move the ball, pass the ball, move it around. And it doesn't have to be the pass where it goes all the way across the court.
You know, Thrash just got trapped into trying to take this thing and make it a one-on-one game, and they pinned him over on the sideline. You know, you got what you want right now. You know, you'd had it back. It was close. It was 13. You had everything kind of calmed down, and then just like that, they spurred off 5 and run it back to
18, and now they got the ball.
Yeah, and they're going to have 8. It's 18. All right. Nice job of staying after it right there. Good deflection. It's Jermaine Lattimore from North Clayton on the deflection. Florence goes and takes a seat. But with this lineup, I'm just watching foul right there on Chris Holland of Jonesboro.
Pass interference. They got him barred up right there.
Yeah, he did. That's what he's telling him right now. He got me in the arm bar. But right now, you know, one of the unintended consequences of this, working right there.
Just staying after it, man.
Fortson again from Therrell. He's been a beast underneath. You know, he's lived in there, and he has taken it. Very tough player.
And just like that, it's a 20-point lead.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he just things that you like this. I mean, and one. That's a nice job right there. Nice penetration by Chris Longo from Mundy's Mill. Dumps it off very nicely to Valley from North Clayton. And, you know, right now you got a chance to get this thing back to 17 with just under 15 to play. So, I mean, you know, I've seen crazier things happen. Need to make the – here comes the press. APS does a great job of moving the ball. And then just as I say that, they decide to start dribbling it. Wow. Fortson again.
I don't understand. He saw him coming up behind him.
Yeah. 31 right there, Ramon's son of Therrell. Oh, I thought he was about to launch that joker. They are playing, I mean, they're literally playing like we talked about the first game, right in the chest, defense, and from deep, and Holland with a rebound. Nice footwork.
Good job working for that basket.
He did. That should have been a dunk. But Holland grabs the rebound, outlets it up. Made that shot a lot harder than it had to be.
What's the call?
I think they called number 5 with a push-off right there. I think they got Xavier Valley with the push-off underneath. Now we got Mason Pierre in the game for Clayton County. We got Jalen Anderson from Forest Park in the game for Clayton County.
Who finished up best for Clayton County boys?
I wouldn't know. I would think it would have to be. No, I think it was actually Mundy's Mill. That is a great shot. I mean, a great shot. That's a nice shot. I mean, nobody's backing down right now, Coach. I mean, I realize it's an 18-point game, but I have seen crazier things. Here's a steal. Get it up.
Slow it down, bring it back.
He's going to shoot that 3. Rebounded right there.
Tell you what it is, moving up and down the court, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Euro step. Rebound, block. Oh, you can't bail him out with that one. They're going to call the foul right there. I think they're going to get Jalen Anderson from Forest Park. That's going to put number 31, Roman Sun, at the line, shooting 2.
They still haven't stopped the clock. I guess
Nah,
I'll let
buddy.
it roll.
Tell you, people realized first attempt, long, no good.
Yeah, if the three-point contest went that much far over, what's the dunk contest going to do?
Yep. Number 41, my man, is coming out of the game.
I want to go ahead and say I'm going to call my winner for the Jaquavian Florence for the dunk contest. I'm going to go ahead and declare him the winner.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out who number 41 is. He missed both of them. Nice job of battling for the rebound right there. 24 White just got called with a foul. He can't believe he missed both free throws. You know, Clayton County's fixing to get to the halfway mark. You got to give yourself a chance. It can't be more than 12 to 15 right here. I mean, literally.
With a running clock to have a shot.
That's what I'm saying. And one. Holland's having a half right now.
Well, they're no longer stopping the clock, and that's not helping them at all.
No, it's not, but that's what happens when the game is 18 points. Free throw is up, long, taken by Florence. Florence trapped in the corner, swings it to the middle. Layup good by number 24, Marvin McGee of Mays. And here comes the press, deflected out. I mean, Coach, it's an amazing stat. I don't think I've ever seen anything in regards to field goal percentage like this.
Where are they sitting?
I mean, it's just, it's so, they've got to be close to 70% from the floor. I mean, I realize they've shot a lot of layups and they've dunked the ball. Chris Holland has got this thing rolling now. Foul number 5 right there. It should be 5 on Clayton County. Holland's got this thing rolling pretty good right here. You know,
he's playing well in the second half.
Did I miss something?
I heard the whistle blow.
Yeah, I know. Is that the 7th team foul? I guess it is the 7th team foul. I must have missed one. I didn't think I did. It's not the 17th foul. Once again, math. Simple math I can do.
All right, we took a math timeout there.
There it was. Now we got
timeout sponsored by Addition.
And not new. Wow. Lord. Coach, that's the 10th three they've taken. You want to know how many they've made?
How many?
7. And here comes, oh.
So 70% from the arc, huh?
Yes. Nice shot right there. You know, they, right now, he jumped, and at his height, Florence took the ball out of his hand and threw it to the three-point line. We're talking about some next-level athleticism in this game. I mean, it's been fun to watch. I know everybody wants it to be 73-70 right now, but make no mistake about it. Free throw is good. Completes the three-point play.
I wonder how many of these cats play football.
I don't know, but I would definitely be trying. Number 10 would be playing weak side defensive end for me. That'd be Holland. Jalen Anderson, he would be playing X, and we'd be throwing jump balls while he ran by people. So, I mean, you know, there's 13 basketball scholarships and 85 football, so math is easy. 4th foul on APS. Clock runs. 74-57 right here. 7:30 in the second half. Shot blocked. They're going to call a foul. Wow. Mercy call. But right here, Valley will get 3 free throws. Shot was blocked by Jaquavian Florence. He was close enough to breathe on him, so they called the foul. First free throw is no good.
Oh. Just under 7 minutes, still down by, let me do some quick math, 17.
Correct, Coach. It could have gotten them to 14, which is the closest it would have been in a while.
16.
I mean, you know, you got a chance to get it back to 15, but you had 3 free throws. You need to make all 3 of them.
Oh, there's no doubt.
He didn't. He made one of them. These guys got some serious mad hops. Oh, that was off.
Nice.
Tried to get the pass to Valley, and Florence broke it up. Second down and 10.
Got to make a heck of a DB.
Yeah, he would. Baseline throw in for Clayton County. Anderson for 3. Good. Just so you know, Clayton County's 6 for 11 from 3. 74-61. It's back to 13, so we're even Steven in the second half right here, Coach. That's a walk. 16 foul on Clayton County.
I think that's 7, buddy.
Oh, they did change it up. I got you. Simple math again, I fell. 1-1 right here for Florence. Once again, referee's talking. Bad for business.
Yeah.
1-1 right here.
So I don't know. I'm fixing to
Florence
get it.
There it is.
They're out there circled up talking.
Free throw's good. He's got a nice stroke. Really nice. I mean,
he's a very well-rounded player.
He is. 10 of 15 for the line, from the line right now for APS.
So often when we watch these games, the guys who are really good defensive players are not very good offensive players.
6 the second one. See what happened right now. 15-point game. Be interesting to see how many threes are taken. And there it is. 3 by number 2, Quintarius Thomas from Jonesboro.
That's a way to jump back in the game.
Man, I'm telling you right now, Coach, 76-64. It's 12, and we're at 5 minutes. And they're going to get the foul. Fortson will head back to the line. He lived there in the first half. He's had a whale of a game, too. Clock's still running at 4:45. See if they notice it. They don't. They don't care.
They haven't stopped it during free throws. I talked to the referee before the game started, and he said, we're going to stop on timeouts and on free throws, Coach. I said, okay.
Fortson makes it. It did stop it finally at 4:36. 77-64 APS. You know, sitting there looking, I was doing math. I was thinking, man, get some threes here. But you got to play defense. Fortson drops the second one, so they've banged in the last 4 free throws they've taken. Lead is 14 now. Our man Thrash is back in the game. Now Holland just walked, I'm pretty certain. What we get right here. 16 foul on APS. Number 4, Ladarius Rubin Jr. is in. And there's a turnover. That's the 12th turnover. And that's what you can't have right now. A clock ticks under 4 minutes.
You know, it's just we're at 3:45 basically. You're down by 14 again.
And we've got – now we're going to go full press right here. And this gives them a chance. This is going to be a chance to see
some slam-a-jamma action.
You know, if somebody's going to gamble on this. That was really nice defense right there.
Oh,
And number 31 has had a whale of a game playing defense. That was a 3?
that's what
Wow.
they said.
That's 8 of 11 from 3. And Mr. Sun from Thurl High School has played a game. Him and Florence are, I mean, let's just put it to you this way, outstanding athletically. They get off the floor, they're sudden players, their movements, you know, they attack. And when something happens, I mean, he's up off the ground. He's exploding off the court, both hands. And, you know, we're sitting here looking at 317. We got 81 points, Coach.
They're going to score 90 points with a running clock.
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing thing. They've shot the eyes out of it. They've played great defense. They've got, you know, they're athletic, and they're still pressing. I mean, this is just this tells me that they came in here with the mindset that they weren't happy to be in this. They wanted to win.
Yeah, they want to leave no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen some of the things that have happened in Jalen Anderson for 3, short or long. See if they slow it down right here. Something tells me they won't as we go under 3 minutes. There's a lob. Anderson deflected it out of bounds. Seemed like perhaps Quindarius Thomas saved it back to Anderson, but he was called for stepping on the inbound line.
So it's going to give them another shot.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to give them.
Looks like a back cut time. Wow. Really nice defense. Just better offense right there. That's number 34, Demarionte Hall from Washington. Looks like it'll be a 1-and-1 right here for Jamal Reynolds from Lovejoy.
He's went ahead and gave him the shoulder there.
Yeah, he was like, I'm going to the bucket. And what, you know, a couple of seconds ago was down to and missed the front end. Oh, great rebound. 3, long. Rebound again. Man, I'm telling you right now, Xavier Valley's putting in work right here. I mean, he is putting in work. But let's just be realistic about this. This game was lost in the first half in that flurry.
Yeah.
When it went from a 7 or 8 point game, all right, to a 15, 16, 17, 20 point game, bam, 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 like that. I mean, it's just hard to recover from that.
They're killing me stopping the clock and not stopping the
I
clock.
hear it. 17 point lead right now, 83-66. APS empties the bench. I need to know what number 41's name is, and I need to know if he's in the dunk contest because he has the nastiest dunk of the night when he came down here left-handed and just destroyed the soul of Clayton County.
They'll announce it.
I'm sure they will. That's
like
pretty close to being a 10-second count.
At like 175 decibels.
Oh, yeah, we'll hear it. 3 for number 24. They are just going to keep shooting it and shooting it. That's Marvin McGee, who was also in the three-point contest. Coach, ridiculous stat, 9 for 12 from 3.
That's like video game stuff.
That is video game stuff. Knocked it down right there. That's Thomas again from Jonesboro. Thomas with the steal. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson for 3. Good. Just so you know, Clayton County's 9 for 16. They're down 14 points. They're 9 for 16 from. They're 9 for 16 from the 3. Go. They're 15. They're 15 for 25 from the field. They are 11 of 16 from the foul line or something. 10 of 16.
You're not supposed to be down.
Not 14 points. But they're playing a team that's 9 of 12.
From 3.
Yeah, from 3, and they have a ridiculous. They're 19 of 24 from the field in 2-point baskets. Their worst thing that they're doing is shooting free throws. Yeah, keep your head up because number 41 is going for the lob right there. Rebounded right there, offensive rebound. Legal screen on APS, number 24. They missed a shot, which is news. Thomas for Jonesboro is fixing to drill this three, and he was fouled, so he's going to get 3 shots.
Well, you know, for making a push, it's just too late.
Yeah, you're going to make it respectable. As long as you handle these free throws, you're going to make this game respectable. Where, you know,
what is the respectable margin?
Well, you know, I always look at the double-digit margin. If you lose by 9, you can always say, well, you know, we were 3 possessions out. You know, I always laugh when people are like, they just destroyed them. They lost by 11, and they were down 4 with 2 minutes to go, and they fouled. So you go right here. It's 86-74 right here. It's a 12-point game. I mean, right now, going back to Clayton County. So it's exactly 1 minute left. Clock stops at 1 minute, 86-74.
What's going on?
Throw the ball in, ref. Oh, dang. Playing musical chairs. Thrash with the ball for Clayton County. Thrash pulls it out. Long 3. Good from Thomas.
It's a 9-point game.
Timeout, 9-point game with 52.3 seconds. Well, sports fans.
Who called the time? Clayton?
Clayton County called timeout. This is a 30-second timeout for Clayton County. This is interesting. You know, I've seen weirder things happen. But if you get a turnover, you get a steal right here, and someone drops a 3, and that 9-point game becomes a 6-point game, and then you turn it into a foul shooting contest, it got a chance to get real interesting in this gym real fast. I know one thing, Mr. Thomas has been dropping these things from long range. If I'm Coach Melman and I'm watching this, I'm thinking, well, I found my outside threat for next year.
Yeah.
Because that's probably 4 or 5. I know it's 5 that he's made this game. That's 15.
Yeah,
there it goes.
Oh, jeez.
And he blew it, and they didn't take any time off the clock. They're going to have a chance to shoot the 3. Short. He's wide open again. And he missed the dunk, and he threw it out of bounds. So with 36 seconds left, nothing has still been accomplished, except if it was me, I would be losing my mind, telling him to dribble the ball around and run the clock out. But, I mean, I've got to go the other way, dude. Get it to Thomas. Thomas for 3, short. Oh, blocked. Thomas for 3 again, good.
Can't let him score right there.
Yeah.
Should have fouled him.
That's what I'm thinking. You got to keep shooting it, dude. You're on fire. 5 seconds, that's going to do it. We're just going to see if somebody's going to get the dunk. And we're going to get a layup. And they may. So it ends up 90-80. Fun game to watch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bo McMichael with Score Sports. Got Adam and Craig. We will get ready for the slam dunks.
I cannot wait.
We'll go away and come back. Everybody sit tight. Enjoy yourselves. We'll be right back. It'll start here in about 15 minutes.